Hello, divine friends, and welcome to your lunar eclipse reading. Now, for warning, I do my videos from an Eastern astrology standpoint, not a Western astrology standpoint. And essentially, I'm just reading the cards for what it is, but I like to look at the planets from an Eastern astrology standpoint. So, we are looking at the sun in Leo and the moon in Aquarius. But if you are following Western astrology, for you, the sun is in Virgo and the moon is in Pisces. Okay. The first thing that I want to talk about, you guys, is the fact that we have house 12 and the fire card here, as well as the Sagittarius card. Now, house 12 is a lot about our subconscious and the things that we don't necessarily show the rest of the world, right? These are kind of our deep inner personal um energies that we're kind of mulling through, working through in our subconscious, right? Okay, we have the energy of Sagittarius, which is all about spiritual growth. And I feel like there is this energy of fire, passion, heat, okay, being brought to the subconscious. This is not in a place of volition or nastiness or destruction at all. But there is some things in your mental state that need to be, and especially your subconscious mind, and this may even be patterns, holds, okay, things that keep you trapped in loops, patterns, samskaras. Okay, and it is this energy of a big release of that. Okay, there is this energy I feel like is two-sided because some people are going to try to fight this energy and carry everything that they have with them and still try to move on to a point of like happiness or whatever the case may be, despite letting go of their heavy load. Excuse me. And this energy that we are in is really, or like we will be under during the eclipse, is really looking at seeing beyond. All right. The energy of dramatic change, the energy of innovation, and realizing that that can be for you as well. And getting back to the energy of taking everything with you just won't work. There's literally things you need to straight up cut out of the subconscious. And a lot of this might be hindering beliefs and beliefs that are hindering you. We have the Four of Cups here that is really showing that, like, you might have all of these things, but they don't hold a candle to what it is that is out there for you. But it's like while you're worrying about keeping these things close to you, you can't get to this. All right. And I feel like within this, again, that two-sided energy, there'll be people that are still trying to choose to take all of the swords, all of the baggage with them. But Spirit is literally saying to be the bird that's just perched on the one. Because when you're carrying all of these, you're carrying all of these thoughts, you're carrying all of these baggage, it's weighing you down, it's slowing you down, and it's hindering you. Okay. We have the energy of the hermit, and I feel like this is the energy of quiet reflection, reflecting on the messages that are coming into you when you are drinking the water of spirit, if that makes sense, when you are communing with spirit. And that something about drinking the water and communing with spirit or water holds memory. So maybe it is like this some sort of connection of speaking to spirit and asking through messages through the water. Okay, we have the Magician here that shows that you are more powerful and have the ability to manifest more than you realize. But you have to tap into that, and you can't spread your wings to tap into your full power of your intellect, of your power to call things down, to speak, to create, cannot fully be at its magnetized force if you are carrying around baggage that's cutting you and holding you down. So this moon is all about releasing what is too heavy for you to carry and not bringing that with you towards this next season, okay? So sit with spirit and see what's being illuminated for you. If it's not screaming in your face. And I'm a firm believer that the universe only gets loud and dramatic, especially for its chosen ones, right? It gets loud and dramatic when you're not listening to the signs and you're not doing the things. Because, and at least this is my experience, spirit will come in and be like, hey, I need you to look at this. And you'll be all right. I'm like, hey, I need you to look at this. And be like, all right. I'm like, hey, I need you to look at this. And you're like, all right. And then it's like, hey, I need you to look at this. And then you're like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? Because spirit has told you multiple times to look at this. So if we look at this and see what spirit is trying to say, what needs to be released, right? And we don't fight against that, maybe spirit won't have to scream in our face that they need us to look at this. Okay? Now, that is the message that I have about this full moon. I hope that everyone gets the information that they are seeking, and everyone has a great day.